Ever wonder how pro players can do fast movements easily, especially when using a sniper in Call of Duty Mobile? Well, by the end of this video, I'll teach you secret tips and tricks that'll help you improve and get smooth movement. Let's start with what melee you need. Using the right melee weapon would help you in effective close-range combats. Since melee weapons, like karambit, provide a speed boost compared to carrying a gun. This increased movement speed allows you to run faster, helping you to be more aggressive in sniping. So, what actually are the best melee weapons? Well, there are two types of melee weapons, one used for killing and the other used for running fast. Let's start with the melee weapons used for killing, which are the folding knife, karambit, butterfly knife, boxing gloves, glow stick, base knife, and kali stick. You might be wondering, how do you know if a weapon is used for killing? Well, if you hold the firing button, you'll get 2 swings. This is why it can make you kill your enemies easily. On the other hand, the melee weapon used for running fast is the assault knife. This is because the assault knife has the fastest drop time, helping you to improve your aggressive sniping. Here is the difference between an assault knife and karambit. You can see that the assault knife is clearly a faster drop, helping you in scoping and shooting. But you cannot do smooth movements without fixing this setting, which you probably didn't know existed. This setting is the always sprint, which you can see in the basics. As the name says, this makes you automatically sprint. By turning this on, you would able to change the sensitivity of it, so what I recommend is to put it at 75 because this would help you control your sprinting properly. But if you are the type of player who can't do quick movements, I recommend that you turn this off. Pro tip: to have smooth movements you must know how to do slide canceling. This is useful in quick scoping and confusing your enemies. But how can you actually do that? Well, here is the difference between normal slide and slide canceling. This depends on what ADS settings you are using. If you are using tap to ADS, you can slide cancel by sliding and then clicking the scope button twice. But if you are using tap and hold to ADS, you only need to click the scope button once to cancel your slide. But did you know there is actually an easier method to do this? By turning on one tap ADS fire, and putting your one tap ADS fire button on the bottom right side of the screen, like this. To do this, you slide and then click the one tap ADS fire button. This allows you to be more smoother and faster in sliding. Talking about moving smoothly, you need to equip the Agile perk in your loadout. This perk reduces the time it takes to scope right after sprinting by a whopping 85%. To have a better understanding, here is the side-by-side comparison of having this equipped and not equipped. You can see that equipping this perk makes it quicker to scope after running. Doing quick movements comes with a lot of difficulties, such as shock RC, or hunter-killer drones, which you can obviously not dodge. This is why equipping cold-blooded in the green perk is very needed. This would make you invincible from these problems. Since we are on the topic of movements, you should use stim shot in your Gunsmith. For those who don't know, using stim shot gives you a speed boost and also slowly heals you. Dying from an enemy from far away ruins your movement, but how do you actually not die from them? Well, this is where you need to push from open areas. The areas I am talking about are from the side of the map, where it is easier to find enemies, and if you equip the ghost perk they cannot see you. Even with the UAV, you'll be able to use your fast movements to your advantage. We obviously have to fix our aim. There are settings that are hidden which could actually improve your aim. Click this video, like, and subscribe. Thank you.